Okay, so for those who are here, I would like you to turn to part D. Part D. So there will be a short, there will be a short discussion between two friends in the class about Asperger's syndrome. So you can try to fill in the blanks with besides or furthermore, part D. So there are 2 pages. One from a discussion between 2 friends and another one is a professor's sharing. So you can try to read the dialogue first and then fill in the blanks with furthermore or besides. Yeah, for those who has just come back, please turn to part D, and there are a discussion between 2 friends and a professor's sharing. So try to read the dialogues and fill in the blanks with furthermore or besides,
part D had 2 pages. There's still something in the back. Yeah. That means in
Yes, there are 2 pages.
You have to finish the other one as well before you can watch it.
Yeah, 2 pages and 3 blanks in total. So try to fill in the blanks with furthermore or besides. And again, just try because it doesn't matter if you get it wrong or correct. By the way, do you mind sending a message to your friend to remind them the break is over 5 minutes before?
They should take care of their own belongings.
Yeah.
Many phones left in checklists.
Oh, many phones left.
Oh my.
So they can't receive any message.
What's that? Let me help them reply the messages. I think some of them have their phones with them, so yeah. Really? Cancel exactly at 10 minutes. Welcome back. Great, so I think we can start the next part of our lesson. So basically what I'm asking you to do now is turn to part D. If you're just back, turn to part D. And then there is a discussion between 2 friends and another sharing by a professor. So please try to fill in the 3 blanks with either furthermore or besides, okay? So I think you can finish it in a minute. Yeah. Read the passages in part D. One is a discussion, and another one is a sharing by a professor. Okay? So there are 3 blanks in total. Please fill it in with either besides or furthermore.
We're learning 2 different new words.
New pairs. So the meaning of this pair is quite similar to also. So sometimes you may misuse it, and that's why we are choosing this pair to teach you as well. Okay, I believe most of you have finished your exercise, right? Let me check. Oh, well done. Very good. Excellent. Yeah, try to fill in the blanks in part D. There are 2 pages. And okay, I believe most of you have finished, right? Yes or no? Yes, very good. So I'm going to review the answers. So please pay attention to the screen now. And so the first one and the second one, the 2 blanks in the discussion should be besides. And the third one should be furthermore, okay? So it doesn't really matter if you're getting wrong or correct because we're going to explain soon. So now please have a look at this slide. So there are 3 reasons why we should not smoke. There are 3 reasons why we should not smoke. So as you can see here, the first reason is that smoking is bad for our health, and then it can cause lung cancer in the smokers. And furthermore, it harms the people around the smokers. And the second reason is smoking is bad for the environment because the smoke is toxic. And again, furthermore, the smoke will worsen the greenhouse effect. And finally, there is the green one. Besides, the cigarettes are very expensive. So after reading these 3 reasons, can anyone guess what's the difference between furthermore and besides? It's you, the gentleman who just brought me to the toilet just now. What is the difference between furthermore and besides? What can you get from here? The 3 arguments. Let me think 1. Okay. Once 1 second has passed. Just try to guess. It's alright if you get it. I mean, close or not.
You have some good friends.
Yeah, your friends, excellent friends. Can you guess? Oh, she's looking at me. Usually when a student looks at the teacher, she or he is ready to answer the question. Yeah. Can you try to tell the difference between furthermore and besides? No. Just try. Or in what way are they similar as well? Oh, good answer. Yes. So they both mean also, they both mean also. But there is actually a difference between these two phrases. There is actually a difference between these two pages. And you can turn to the next page. The next page, the page after the smoking thing. So these two are the definitions from the dictionary. So as you can see, furthermore and besides, they both mean in addition, and also. But furthermore is used with something more. It's used to add something more. Hello? Something more? Yeah, can you read it for me? This word. Oh, that no one. The gentleman who just brought me to the toilet. Hey, don't hide behind the screen. Furthermore, it's used to add something more important. Yes. So when just like in here, okay. So smoking can cause lung cancer in the smokers, and more importantly, it also affects the people around you. So that's why we should not smoke. But besides, it's just a minor argument, like a not so important thing. Okay, so the cigarettes are expensive. Okay, so it's a minor reason, it's a not so important reason why we shouldn't smoke. So that is the first difference in terms of meaning for furthermore and besides. They both mean also or in addition, but furthermore is used with when you add something more important to your own arguments. So now I'm going to teach you how to use another corpus to find out the differences between furthermore and besides. So now please go to this page, wordsandphrase.info. It's printed on your notes as well. Yeah, it's printed on your notes as well. So the link. So you can turn to this page. I think it will be better this time. Yeah. So after that, please click. So I'm going to demonstrate how to use this corpus. Tool. So basically, when you enter the website, it will be something like this. Two sides, right? One is the frequency list, and another is the input or analysis text. And today we are going to have a look at the left-hand side one, the frequency list. So when you get into the website, you can click frequency list, and then you should see something like this. So I'll try to demonstrate how you can use this corpus tool to help you learn English. So as you can see here, we have words, right? I think we can. Great. So we have words here. So you can type in the word that you want to search. For example, I can use, moreover. And then you click search. And then you will find here, moreover. So if there are more than one part of speech, then there will be more answers. So this time we just have one. So what can you find after you click moreover is, for example, you can see here, the table. This table, it tells where is the word moreover used. Okay, so it is mostly used in academic papers, for example, your essays or some research papers, other than spoken or fiction. Okay, so it's mostly used in some academic contexts. And you can also see here, collocates. What is it all used? What does it appear with? Okay, for example, when you say, when we use moreover, it usually appears with suggest or argue or analysis of despite. And you can also, from here, okay, you can also see how it is used in a sentence. So you can see it is usually placed at the beginning of a sentence, separated by a comma. So this is how you can use words and phrase info. Okay, so it tells you the meaning of the word, okay, where is it used, and also what words appears with the moreover, as well as here, as you can see, how you use it. So we are now going to search. You can turn to page, this page, part F. It's the corpus page. And now I would like you to search besides and furthermore, okay, besides and furthermore. And then please write down, okay, please refer to this table, the table like this, after you searched besides and furthermore, and write down where are the two words mostly used in, okay? So you can first search besides and then furthermore. And then refer to this table here, and write down where are they mostly used.
There are 2 items.
As for besides, there are 2 items, okay? So after you search besides, S-I-D-S. So there will be 2 items. You can click both. Okay, click both and see where they appear. You can click both to see. But I'm not going to show you. And you have to search it yourself. Okay. Besides, and furthermore as well. Yeah. Where are they mostly used? In academic context, or in fiction, stories, newspapers, or magazines? Yeah, and then after you have finished the search, you can try to circle whether besides is used in formal or informal situations, and whether furthermore is used in formal or informal situations. This is quite important to you actually, because you write formal letters all the time. Yeah, to your business partners. So sometimes when you are not sure if you can use a phrase or a word in your letters or publications, then you can try search here and see if it's appropriate. Yeah. Okay, so I can see that most of you have got the answers already. So I'm going to show you on the projector. So you can see here, I think we can start with furthermore, because it's easier. Furthermore. So please look at the screen. Again, furthermore is mostly used in academic contexts, okay, academic genres. For example, your essays, your research proposals, or other projects. So you will use furthermore in these text types. As for besides, so there are two parts of speech for besides. So let's have a look at the first one, the R one, the orange one. Okay, you can have a look at the orange one. So it is mostly used in fictions. Do you know what is fiction? Yes? Like Harry Potter or books like that. It's called fiction. Okay? So another besides is I here. Should be yellow. It's mostly used in fiction, magazine, newspapers. Okay? So I believe you can tell furthermore is used in formal or informal situations. Formal. And besides is used in informal situations. Exactly. Yeah. Okay, so now, but besides actually, apart from the same function as furthermore, using as adverbs, so it also has another function. So we can turn to the next page of the notes. It should look like this. Okay? And then we will have a look at the position. So we can first look at let me see, the yellow one. The orange. The orange one. Besides. Let's have a look at it together. Oh, I can actually place it. Yeah. Besides. Okay, so please look at the projector. Basically, besides as an adverb, so the yellow one, okay, and it's used, where is it used? At the what of the sentence? Beginning. Exactly. So when besides is used as an adverb, it is used at the beginning of a sentence, followed by, what is this? Comma, followed by a comma, and the blue one, what are these? It's a subject of a sentence, right? A subject of a sentence, of a clause, and the verb, okay? So besides, when it is used as an adverb, okay, it is placed at the beginning of a sentence, and then followed by a comma and a clause. A clause means subject and verb. Okay, so it is similar with, it is actually the same with furthermore, when used as an adverb, furthermore. Also at the beginning of a sentence, separated by a comma, and then followed by subject and verb. Okay? So, but apart from using as adverb, besides also has another usage. Let's look at here. Oh, yeah, it should be furthermore and besides used as an adverb, placed at the beginning of a sentence, separated by a comma, and followed by a clause. Subject plus verb. So this one, the yellow besides. So clever students, right? What follows the yellow besides as a preposition? Preposition means in or on or at and to, for, of. These are examples of preposition. So besides can also be used as a preposition. So what follows besides when it is used as a preposition? Oh, so clever. Yes, nouns. For example, literature, or me, Jessica, Japan, issues, and home. Nouns, okay? Or gerunds. Gerunds means the ing form of a verb, okay? So when besides is used as a preposition, it is followed by noun or gerunds, ing forms. So basically, apart from the meaning, okay, furthermore is used to talk about something more important, okay, and besides is used to add something not so important. And the usage is also a little bit different because besides, apart from being used as an adverb, it can also be used as a preposition. Yeah, followed by a noun or a gerund here. Great, so we have prepared some exciting tasks for you, okay? So my friend will tell you what to do.
Okay, now is the fun time of the class.
Fun time.
Yes, it's finally not sitting in front of the computer and writing something. It's moving around the classroom. So now I'll give you some strips of paper. Yeah, they're in my hand. Okay, thank you.
Paper strips, 2 colors.
And then you have to find out how to make a complete sentence with the connectors we have taught you today. So a tip for you is the same sentence, the front part is pink, right? Pink, and then the other part of it is blue. So you have to find your partner. You have to read your sentence out to know.
Okay, so I have one here. So what you have to do now is walk around, okay? Walk around and find the other half of your sentence. The other half of your sentence.
I don't think you can sit in your seat and something will happen. You have to stand up and ask your friends.
So you should form pairs with one blue and one red half, okay? But the meaning has to be correct, okay? Not just the color. Yes. And then read the sentence. Yes.
You have to make sure the sentence makes sense first.
Correct. And then when you have found 2 related sentences, like the first half and the second half, decide which connectives you should use with them. Whether it is on the contrary, on the other hand, besides, or furthermore, okay? Okay. If you have finished, you can come out and stick them on the board.
If you find your partner and match your sentences, please come up to the front and stick it on the board.
I've got a blue one. By the way, the size is actually a hint. I just discovered this. Yeah, I have a blue one here.
You have to find your partner first. Oh, you found her. And then you two can decide which connected you have to read the meaning first.
Mine is usually.
On the other hand,
Exactly the opposite, so it should be on the I've got my pair.
that's good.
Yeah.
You guys can put it on the board.
Yeah, so we are on the contrary, right? So yours is the first half and mine is the second. Yay!
Congratulations!
Okay, add oil. Yes.
Furthermore.
呢個先係英文先。
Yes. You have to decide which connective to use. On the other hand, on the contrary, besides or furthermore, which one to use?
So when you're waiting in the line, you try to think about it first.
Doesn't matter if you get it wrong.
There's one besides.
One more beside.
No one more besides. Did someone do it wrong?
Yeah, I think someone do it wrong.
I think it's beside. Yeah.
You think it's besides,
Yes.
then you remove one.
No. I tried.
Really?
No.
You can remove those. Okay, I have to.
Yeah, that's incorrect. Oh, you
Okay.
read the lines.
Okay, listen class. The first half, his lying didn't make him look much better. The second half, this is what put him into deeper trouble. Who's these two slips? It isn't, because it isn't besides. Yeah, come and change. Come. It's not besides because it's just one blank here. Yeah. Yay! Good job. And give yourself a big clap. Yeah, so happy.
Okay, so now we'll distribute the answers, please, Christine.